Our television fanatics. Jack and Christine are signed up with Stephanie and Kathy from My Hourglass. A Days of Our Life fan all on forum to dispute Chad cheated on Abigail with Gwen due to the fact that he believed Abigail was cheating on him with Jake. Respond. Stephanie. Chad is worthy to enjoy whatever repercussions are coming his method. He did not do anything to even more examine whether his theory about Jake and Abigail was right, and rather just depend on inconclusive evidence and Gwen's life as evidence. He likewise showed that he had no faith or rely on Abigail when he informed Gwen that he believes she utilizes her mental disorder as a method to do what she desires and get away with it. His actions were despicable, and he's worthy of 2 wind-up alone. Jack. Ugh. This was very low for me. In between Chad being so distrustful of Abigail and defending things he stated while he was intoxicated, I might hardly view these scenes. I utilized to like Chad. Now I'm rooting for Abigail to dispose him and never ever recall. That's how dreadful this was. Kathy. Chad requires expert aid so he can figure out his sensations about Abigail. His worry is that Abby's cheating with Jake is simply the surface area of the much deeper misgivings he was about his partner. Gwen had the ability to bring all his insecurities to the surface area. Christine. Wow. Who understood that Chad was so distrustful and keeping such animosity versus his other halves, since he wouldn't have actually slept with her otherwise, or that he was drawn into Gwen? I nearly had some regard for Gwen, for having the ability to control Chad so well. However, he made it far too simple. Chad will utilize being intoxicated as a reason. However, being intoxicated simply eliminated all of his inhibitions and drew out what he truly felt and believed, and let him do what he desired, due to the fact that he deserves it. I hope Abigail disposes him. 2. What did you think about the names of Eli and Lanny's twins? Carver Malcolm Grant and Julia Harriet Grant. Jack. I enjoy the thinking behind the names, though their late boy is currently called after Abe, David Abraham. I'm most likely the one who will understand that Malcolm was likewise Mr. Woods, the instructor that was a huge part of the last Blast generation's lives given name. Naturally, that's not why Grants called their child that. However, I believed it was a fascinating coincidence. I enjoy the truth that Lanny and Eli talked about names that are crucial in Black history, and selected middle names reflected of essential Black figures. This is the very first time I can think about a soap with an African American couple ever referencing Black history and culture. Although Lanny is not my preferred character, I like that she and Eli are a Black American couple instead of simply another couple that takes place to be Black. I'm stunned they didn't think about any standard African names for their kids.